So I decided to run a little experiment where I didn't touch a single video clip for a full 2 weeks. No Premiere, no CapCut, and definitely no late-night exporting. Just me streaming while letting an AI handle the short-form side of things. I turned a tool called Vizard loose on my VODs and YouTube uploads to find the best moments and stitch them into clips. The real question was simple. Would this actually save me time while growing the channel, or would a robot just ruin my engagement? Well, spoiler alert, it didn't ruin a single thing. And honestly, it completely changed how I look at my workflow. Vizard scanned my raw footage and gave me a ranked list of potential clips, acting like an assistant that actually knows what might go viral. Some pics were the obvious fire moments I would have chosen myself, but a surprising number were little interactions I had totally ignored. That's actually the most useful part. The algorithm spots patterns in the chaos that you just don't notice when you're in the zone. One of my top-performing clips was actually a tiny, throwaway comment I almost forgot I even said during the stream. As the week progressed, the clips kept rolling out with crisp pacing, clear hooks, and really solid auto-generated subtitles. Some clips were undeniably quirky micro moments, yet they consistently outperformed the polished edits I spent hours on before. The big takeaway here is that the algorithm for virality sees potential in raw, authentic moments far better than my biased human brain does. What blew my mind was just how completely hands-off I was for the entire 2 weeks. I didn't open Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve once, and I didn't even touch a single CapCut template. I simply reviewed the edits, maybe toggled a caption style for branding, and hit the publish button. The auto-captioning and suggested hashtags were also shockingly accurate, identifying the perfect niche context every single time. For creators who are tired of scrubbing through hours of VODs just to find 1 good minute of footage, this is a total game changer. I originally planned for 21 posts, but the output was so good that I doubled down and pushed out 42 clips in total. The built-in scheduler made the entire set it and forget it experience completely seamless and stress-free. After 14 days, those clips brought in around 100,000 views, which is significantly more than my usual manual workflow. The reality is that volume mixed with decent quality is usually the winning strategy for modern social media growth. Vizard handled almost everything, and I only spent about 30 seconds per platform copying over the final metadata. Sure, not every clip was a home run, but the massive win here was the sheer efficiency of the system. I achieved consistent daily content without burning out my creative energy on the boring, repetitive parts of editing. There are other tools out there, but many feel either too generic, too expensive, or just too difficult to schedule across platforms. Vizard hits that specific sweet spot of providing smart clip selection while still letting me keep my own personal brand voice. I definitely still value human editors for long-form cinematic masterpieces, but for the daily grind, this is the perfect solution. The most important thing for me was that the content still felt like mine. It preserved all my jokes and reactions perfectly. We are talking about amplifying what is already working rather than faking new content with soulless, generic AI. If you are a streamer or a creator, this kind of workflow allows you to stay relevant without losing your sanity. So, my top tip for you is to let the AI find those weird, quirky moments, because that is where the real engagement happens. Consistency beats perfection every single time, and this system finally makes that consistency actually attainable. At the bottom line, this was the closest thing I have found to a truly hands-off growth system that actually scales. It isn't a magic button, but it is an incredibly powerful way to extract massive value from every single stream. If you want to try it yourself, I have dropped a link below so you can test Vizard for free and see the results. I would love to hear what you think, so please leave a comment if you are into automation or if you prefer the manual route. I am all for anything that makes the boring parts easier so I can focus on making the actual content. If you want some free assets to upgrade your channel, check out my site and consider joining our Discord community. That wraps up my experiment, so hit me up and tell me which weird clip of yours ended up going viral. Peace, and thanks for watching this deep dive into my new favorite editing workflow.